Hey guys, hey, hello, hello. How are we? You have a rocket boo, nice. Hey guys, hello. Thank you guys for coming to the stream today. Oh, I'm like looking at you guys super like closely. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna fix that. I think it's kind of funny. Yung kay Summit is the most powerful faction. Hell yeah, baby. Hello, that guy. What's up? Yo, bro, it's been a while. Where are you? Made it this time? What's happening? Is work killing you right now? God damn. The work is like doing something right now into your stuff. Schedules and shits. What's up? How are you? It's been a while. Oversleep by Facton, but I'm okay now. Nice. It's good that you got a good sleep, you know? It's good that you guys got a good sleep. For me, I'm kind of good too, I guess. Didn't really do much today. I did edit some stuff. Like I edited some shorts and shits. I'm planning to come back again with the shorts. I kind of stopped like last month, but I'm gonna go again. I don't know how I keep stopping even though like I can do it. Maybe because like I'm like lazy as fuck. But yeah. We do have some plans today that I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do some stuff. Not stuff, but Zen Zone Zero. Like the turn-based event. We're gonna play that today. We're gonna do a lot of stuff today. We're probably gonna do some reactions too, now that I think about it. Also, since you're here, that guy, let me just announce this. Code Vein, I'm gonna finish it. Um, Wait, let me see my schedule. Because my plan is to not have anything today, or like to finish some stuff today, and then record. I'm just gonna go and do Code Vein. Gonna finish Code Vein in the next few streams. That's my plan. So I'm looking at my schedule right now. I think I can do it tomorrow. If I can finish all the events today and the stuff that we're gonna do today, I'm gonna start tomorrow and finish Code Vein because I wanna finish Code Vein soon. It's been 2 months now. Holy, I've been playing this game for too long. I need to lock in and actually like do my thing. Let me just move some stuff for recordings. And let me open up Zenless Zone Zero. Benless Bone Zero. Close down Steam because I don't really need Steam right now. Have Discord. I feel like I don't really need Discord at the moment. Boy, you have a lot shorts to edit. Oh yeah, I have a lot. But it's not that bad. I mean, I'm not really gonna edit. I'm not really gonna turn it to like a ton of edits and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. It's probably gonna take it's gonna take me super long to do it. But yeah. Just I'm literally just been like procrastinating on some stuff, especially in shorts. Even though I have like I have a lot of like clips because of you guys, so I'm very thankful for that. I'm gonna edit them soon. Especially the Stellar Blade stuff. I have a lot of clips from Stellar Blade that I haven't like literally done anything on it. I need to do some stuff about that. But yeah. Today, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna do some reaction stuff that I'm planning that I skipped yesterday, mainly because we did a ton of stuff yesterday. I tested Ellen to see if I can clear with Ellen, but I can't because my Ellen sucks booty. So now, just doing my own thing now. You know? Now, so I'm planning to grow my channel soon. I said it before. I tried on October to like continue with like Zenless stuff, and I mean I will still continue with Zenless stuff, but I'm probably gonna like sprinkle around some like variety content soon. Especially on videos and stuff. So now, just so I can grow my channel, because honestly I can't like I've been stressing so much about it. The grow is consistent, but just the stress and everything, especially like with a very 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 like actually like very very slow stuff. So I need to do and to lock in a bit more, especially on shorts and stuff. Yeah, just some little updates from me. And also, yeah, the reason why I'm planning to do some shorts a lot too, mainly because I do wanna grow my live stream audience for you guys. So, you know, for people that are still here, especially like lurkers, I really like my lurkers. Zinbro, Drab Slayer, my lurkers. I'm sorry if I forgot some of you guys' names, because I'm forgetful. Okay, but I really love my lurkers. Not gonna lie how I clip meltdown. Not gonna lie not gonna lie now. I wish I clip your meltdown at my dono for Uma. I think you can clip it on YouTube. I think if you can find the VOD on YouTube, I think most of my VODs are like in public on live stream. I don't know when that stream happened, but I do remember like I did it a few times. Wait, I did Code Vein a month ago. I thought I did Code Vein like 2 months ago. What the heck? Whoa. It feels like so long that I thought it's like 2 months since I started like Code Vein. Okay. But yeah. I think you can like clip on YouTube. There's like a clip thingy on YouTube. The only thing about like the clip thingy on YouTube is that you cannot download the clip for some reason. It's so stupid. Like you cannot like download YouTube clips and then stuff. But you can clip on YouTube. But yeah, like I said, I wanna grow more on my live stream, so I wanna have more live stream viewers, hoping that it can grow, you know? Just hoping. Because my bills needs to be paid. And I need to lock in. And if I don't lock in, I'm probably not gonna have electricity soon. So I need to lock in and give you guys some content. while I'm here, you know. Honestly, I can just like, here's the thing. I can literally just quit everything content creation wise and just go full on video editing and stuff. But honestly, at this point of my life, I just wanna do some content creation, and I like, bro, it's so unhealthy to just be straight up working every freaking day. Like I'm on like an agency on like video editing for like a, a year and a half. For like a year and a half, and holy shit, like no breaks or anything because it's remote. So basically like your boss will expect you to do your own breaks on edit. But the thing is, the stuff that I'm gonna be editing, like even though it's shorts, it's a lot of edit on like a 1 minute short. So it's crazy. And they want me to make three edits a day, which is so like thinking about it, I don't know. It just freaking chills at me right now, bruh. It's giving me chills. I don't know why. I'm literally like every month for some when I started working, and then like literally my sleeping schedule sucks ass. Like that's when like I got like super sick, like actually like super sick. Like every month I'm sick for like 1 week, and I'm still working. It's so like it's so unhealthy. I like editing, but the thing is like I cannot just like do editing for like full time because it's just gonna like stress me out and burn me. Like burnout is crazy, especially with editing, because you're just sitting on your chair for so fucking long and just looking at the edits. Oh my god, it's bad. It might sound like a normal ass job, and I think it is, but like at the same time, bro, I cannot do it. I can't. I'm still doing full time editing, but I'm now a freelance, so I can like literally just choose what I wanna edit. And right now, I'm very grateful with the stuff that I'm editing, mainly because like most of the stuff that I'm editing is that I really like editing them, especially like the one that I'm editing for Soul XS. It does like Zenless Zero content. I really like Zenless Zero. So editing content like Zenless Zero content from like a guide maker really helps me a lot from improving with stuff and thinking about like what I should do as a like Zenless Zero creator. Not that really mainly Zenless Zero creator, but like for ZZZ content in general. That's why, by the way, just some sneak peek that I'm planning soon is that I wanna do a guide, like a casual guide, instead of like the Kana guide or like other guide makers in Zone Zero. I just wanna do like a casual guide where like it's a very fast guide, make showing like the gameplay and stuff, showing some like like I guess, like I said, very casual, and just giving my opinion about the character that I'm making guides from. Like pulling opinion that I always do already. So yeah. Motherfucker, I work on kitchen and many people still say it's easy job. No, it's not. Oh my god. Bro, here's the thing. Like physical, mental job, it's all hard. Like honestly. Like it's all hard. Bro, I cannot even see myself like working at a physical like job. I can do it, but the thing is like I can't just like see myself from I cannot see myself doing it, mainly because of like how like productivity wise, like like those times where like, oh, you want to be productive on the house, you want to do your chores, and then suddenly your mom said hey, wash the dishes. When you are already going to wash the dishes, like it's like it makes me feel like, oh my god, now I don't want to do it because you told me to. Like I'm going out there like my own, but you told me to do it now. Now it's like, oh my god, I don't want to do it now because you told me to. You know, I kind of like it's the same thing as like I have like that mentality. So like if I go and do a physical job and a boss told me to do something, it's just gonna like I don't know. It's just gonna want me to not do it. I'm probably still gonna do it, but I'm probably gonna hate it so much mainly because like I don't wanna do it because someone asked me to. The last words before my wallet enters the chat. Oh my god, bro. But yeah. Why are we talking about work right now? I don't wanna talk about work. I mean honestly, I don't wanna talk about work because I don't have money. Oh wait, let me just do my dailies before we go on and do our stuff. But yeah. My job is super fun though, like editing some stuff. Being creative on like editing. Thinking about on like what to edit and like stuff. Because I have a lot of experience on like editing many like styles. Like I edit like business styles, like vlog style. I even edited like some corporate stuff. And I edit meme stuff too, like video content creation, like kind of like editing default edit. So I'm like very experienced on those stuff. So it's super fun, creative wise, to do most of those things.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
But at the same time, I think about it like this. Like you have a creative juice every day. And then let's say on my creative juice, I have like 10 creative juice, 10 points of creative juice. But each edit that I do that will spend a creative juice is gonna make that video, like I'm gonna do some creative stuff on that video that I'm probably gonna like to edit. Okay? So let's say each video costs five creative points. I can only do two, you know? I can only do two videos that I will be like fully creative on. Let's say it's long form, 5 points, but on like short form it's like 3 to 4 points. Let's say on long form, right? Two long form. If it exceed that creative juice that I have, I'm gonna have this like burnout feeling of like, oh my god, I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna do this anymore. Like I have like a habit of like, oh, I'm gonna freaking rush this because like my creative juice is gone. I cannot think of anything to do in this video. But honestly, I got used on like how to manage it, which is very nice. I can manage it now. I got so used to it. But yeah. But I still love my job though. You just say you have no money. Let me just don't donate. I do want someone to donate, but honestly, right now, don't donate. You're my oiler, but I don't want you to donate because, like, bro, that's your money, and you are donating too much. I want someone to donate, but at the same time, like, calm your wallet up because it's your money. I know I know the feeling of like having a money and then spending it like somewhere, and then you're gonna regret in a few days. Okay, I don't want that to happen to you guys when you guys are donating. I would love you guys to donate, but like donate in moderately, you know, moderately only. Wait, do you have a game? Oh my god, you guys cannot hear the game stuff. But yeah. My wallet has PTSD already, lol. Bro, you're the one who like keeps donating. I'm literally the one who always tells you, bro, stop donating, and you're always there. Oh my god, I'm gonna donate. No, yeah, I'm gonna donate. I don't care. I'm gonna donate. And I keep telling not to donate. Bro still donated. Bro, why is this like reverse psychology? I'm not even doing a reverse psychology, but you're doing it to yourself. Yeah. My plan right now is to work my ass off in this like live stream, growing my community, a live stream, and then I will force you guys to join my cult, and my cult is that you need to like go join my membership on YouTube. You can get some early access there, and then each membership, it can pay my electric bills. You know?
My blade is ready.
That's my plan. That's my evil plan. I'm gonna start a cult because that's mostly it, bro. Like that's how cult work. Grow your fan base and then ask them to pay you $5 a month or something. That's just an example. But yeah. Also, I don't know why, but like wait a minute. Okay, I'm done with that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, wait. What the fuck? You guys have all your outfit. Okay, wait. You guys have all your outfit capture. Then why did I put like the game freaking window thingy? Okay. Oof. Alright, we're done with the thingy. This event. I think the only last event. Not I think, but the last event that I'm still not done is the thingy. The turn-based the turn-based Zenla Zone 0. I wonder what this looks like though. Because I have heard this looks crazy. Let's see. Oh yeah. Since we're here. And I do have a goal. If you guys can see. Oh, I'm sorry. If you guys can see on my thingy, like down here, on where you guys are watching right now, there's like a super chat goal. The super chat is like how much you give as a super chat. That's a goal. Okay? And then that goal is that every time we hit that super chat goal, it's gonna reset every time like the goal is reached. So every time the super chat is done, I'm gonna do something, and you guys are gonna like make me do something. I'm gonna ask you guys for like it's like an exchange for that goal, basically. I'm gonna be a real streamer now. I'm gonna like extort you guys with money, and I'm gonna have a very hot day with Banyue when I get him. That's my plan. I try not to look at it. Oh yeah, that's not like one super chat, or like let's say you did a one super chat. It's like it's gonna add like to one. No, it's like how much basically 100 currency. So like how much you super chat is gonna add that to that, basically. Because I cannot really do subs. I can do subs, but at the same time we don't really have a lot of people that are watching. So like let's say you guys did like gifted some sub, where is those subs going into? There's no one you can give subs to. That's basically what I'm saying. But yeah. Oh no. Yo, what's up, Durak? Hello. E. What's up, E? What's up, Durak? How are you? How is everybody doing? Since you're here, perfect timing, by the way. I'm gonna do the event now. The turn-based event. Probably not gonna record this. The ceiling is up. What do you mean the ceiling is up? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, huh? Wait, let me just change the thing. Audio. I do wanna record. Oof. I do wanna record the freaking event, but the thing is, I don't have like enough storage for it. Oh my god, Durak. Bro is still doing some dad jokes. This guy, bruh. Okay. I think this is... Yeah, I think... Wait, is it? Wait, oh? Okay, so this is the thing, eh. Okay. Hey, Lucia, what's up? Oh. Hey, Lucia. Proxy, you're finally here. Dr. Lydia said no one's allowed in during the consultation, and let's wait out of here for now. Or we could sneak and give them a good scare. You can't do that. What's wrong with Yidhari? I forgot to tell you, but Yidhari's mental state hasn't been great since leaving the Hollow. Bro got... need some freaking therapy. Holy. I bet it's all about because of that cocoon in the Hollow. That's why she's been coming here regularly to Echo Counseling Chamber. Okay. Isn't this an Exotis base? Yeah, but after Exotis fell apart, this place ended up as a foreclosure. As part of the Hollow incident cleanup, Percy Lumix brought this place and turned it into a counseling clinic. They even brought in Dr. Ladia from the city. Sure, people might still feel uneasy about taking over their problems with stranger, but hey, who cares? Having someone to share what's on your mind is never a bad thing. Exactly. If something is bothering you, talking it over with friends always makes it better. Still, she's been there for forever. I wonder what they're talking about. Yidhari in a therapy session.
Sorry I'm late again,
Whoa.
Dr. Lydia. I really am. Next time, I'll be sure to arrive on time.
It's all right, Idhari. Relax.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not going to blame you.
Oof. Not gonna lie, this laddie girly, this therapist. Can I join your therapy session, Yidhari? Honestly, bro, I do wanna like, join a little bit. I want her to let me know what's happening inside me right now when I look at her. I'm just saying. Okay, I need to stop though. Ladia is a big smash. I'm gonna smash both of them, Yunhari and Lydia. Okay, I need to stop, bro. Like, actually.
I'm worried that the treatment might be putting pressure on you, causing you to want to avoid it subconsciously. Could that be why you're late?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because the Ithari I know was always punctual. You only started being late after we began discussing the past, no? I can sense some resistance and discomfort in you.
Oh. You know what's crazy about Yidhari that I really like? Like, Yidhari, her design is so motherly and like very like it's brimming with charm and like like okay, I'm just gonna say this and be for real. She's just like a mother, a mommy. She get the mommy vibe, And then when we see her in the story, she's so opposite of that motherly vibe, like that sexy vibe that she gives. And she's so like very like cutesy and very soft kind of character, which is crazy. Like the opposite sides of this like Yidhari. And it's basically like, you know what? Honestly, Xenozone Zero promotion works because holy, the surprise on the story when like I got to know Yidhari. She's so cute, bro. She's not only smoking hot, she's also a cutie paruri. I love it for that. I love Xenozone Zero for making her a cutie patuti. Just a potato, an octopus potato. Venus is the only gal I smash. Oh my god. Bro, Xenozone Zero dev said Venus is gonna come back. I'm waiting for her.
Especially when I suggested searching for some items related to the past, and we started slowly recalling memories together. Your discomfort seemed to intensify.
Oh?
I'm sorry. Like you said, we must face the past in order to move on. We must clean the wound before it can heal. I did eventually find some items from my childhood. Using them, I was able to recall the appearance of my family members.
Oh. Does she not know the face of her family members? Or because of her ability?
But for some reason, I still subconsciously try to avoid it.
Perhaps it's not the truth you're afraid of, but fear itself. But from what I see, you're much braver than you realize. You're no longer alone. You have friends by your side. Last week, you mentioned on Knock Knock that you'd bring some items from the past today, and that you hoped I could open them with you.
Yes, here they are.
All right, let's get started then. Let's hear what young Yidhari has to tell us.
Meanwhile, on the other side.
I didn't expect our counseling to take so long.
Why is Lucia so impatient?
Let's go eavesdrop on their conversation. Aren't you curious what they're talking about?
No way, that's private.
Probably not a good idea. Talking with a psychiatrist is a very private thing. I see. Hey, Monato! Stop pulling me!
If I hadn't grabbed you, you'd already be lying there trying to listen under the door.
Oh my god. Bro, Lucia, you need to calm down.
No, I would never.
You would. Like, actually, Lucia would. Because there's literally a lore in Lucia that bro is just like going somewhere like private, going inside the construction site and always get caught by the PubSec. I think Lucia have a lot of like not really arrests, but like the PubSec always getting her for some reason. Like always. I don't know what's wrong with this girl, bruh. This girl is full of trouble. That's crazy. What the heck? Lucy is about to retort. She hears sound of furniture bumping and being dragged quickly across the floor from the room downstairs.
Wait, did you hear that?
Hidari? Hidari! Wake up! Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Is this Thorn Quarter Emergency Center? I have a female patient here who has fainted during a counseling session.
What the hell happened? It's bad, let's check on her.
Not good. Quick, let's check on her.
Did bro die? Oh! We just opened the
You
thingy.
must be Hari's friends, right? There's been an incident.
What happened?
What happened? Wasn't she supposed to be in a therapy session?
I'm not sure either. Today I asked Hidari to bring some things from the past to help her recall her memories. They were just some toys and miscellaneous items, and the session was going just fine. But then, Hidari suddenly fainted. I just called for an ambulance, but all the hospitals said it would take a long time for them to arrive.
What the hell?
Doctor, the medical industry in Waifei Peninsula isn't so great. Usually a company would arrange for a vehicle when this sort of thing happens.
It's okay. Thankfully, I have equipment that can monitor her condition. Can you give me a hand?
Everyone helps Dr. Ladia bring in equipment to perform a preliminary diagnosis on Hidari.
Preliminary diagnosis suggests emotional fluctuations triggered the part of her brain that was corrupted. She's fallen into a lucid coma, likely linked to what she went through in the hollow.
Corrupted?
Lucid coma?
Like Ether or no?
So it's like she's stuck in some kind of nightmare? Does that mean she'll be okay after a good sleep?
That's one way to put it. But I don't know when or if the nightmare will end on its own. Forcing her to wake up could do more harm than good.
Honestly, I'm kind of confused, but sure, let's go.
I'll keep an eye on her brainwave patterns, but we need to stabilize them first. Once they're steady, we can safely try medication to wake her up. Try calling her name by her bedside. She might feel your presence and care, even in the nightmare.
Is there no way for us to take the
But
initiative?
we don't know what kind of nightmare she's experiencing. So how can we comfort or call out to her? Is there another way to help stabilize her condition?
There is another way. My friend works at HIA. He manages a VR device that can simulate a person's mental landscape. However, his research is too advanced, and the device is mostly reserved for elite agencies like the HSO.
Oh, HSO? You mean Hoshimi Miyabio Section 6? Let me just call my connections.
I also heard that their last collaboration with Section 6 experienced some unexpected issues.
Oh, is that what happened on like 1.3 story? Special
Section
episode?
6? Not the most approachable group. Well, maybe I could...
Let's go, let's call Miyabi.
Yeah, regular folks like us don't exactly have those kinds of connections. I'll ask my friend who works at Porcelumex later.
Actually, I can...
Actually, I can... Yeah, I don't even have a
Can you
new
let me
Heritage
guys talk?
citizen card. No fixed address, no ID. I'm just a nobody.
Okay, how do you even live, Lucia? You don't have any, like, anything. You don't have no ID? Can you hear me out?
Sorry to interrupt everyone, but I can get in touch with a friend from Section 6.
Wait a sec. Am I missing something? Aren't you a proxy? How do you have friends in Section 6?
Isn't that what proxy is? Like, isn't proxy supposed to know and have a lot of, like, connections? I'm him, bruh. I'm him. I'm her, basically. I mean, I'm using Bell, so I'm her. I can call my friend from Section 6 directly. I got the connections.
I can understand knowing office staff from Sections 2 and 3, but a covert organization like Section 6? Wait, don't tell me you're actually a retired HSO agent.
Oh my god, I'm mogging Banato right now, bro. I got the alpha, bro. Bell got the alpha energy. I got like the Section 6 on my side. Holy. Technically, I'm the proxy for HSO. Because we did say... Miyabi did say... We are her proxy. I'm just saying.
What? No, it's not that complicated. It's just a series of coincidences. Hold
Oh, I'm sorry. After thinking it over, you send a message to the friend from Section 6 who hates working the most. Oh, Harumasa. Much to your surprise, you show up pretty quickly. I mean, bro, it doesn't just work. Abu Masha? Oh, Abu Masha is here. Oh. Yudhari! Oh my god! Why is Yudhari is kinda slaying? Not gonna lie. See? You're telling me this is mother? No, that's not mother. That's Yudhari. A very cutesy Yudhari. Look at her, so cute. She's just an EP girly. See? That's why I love Yudhari, bro. God damn. Okay. Okay, Minato, can you like, can you move, please? Your freaking big ass body is blocking Yudhari. Oh my god, like, god damn these guys. Anyway, Harumasa, hello. Long time no see, Proxy. Long time no see, Haru. I brought somebody from HIA with me. Already filled him in, and she's more willing to help out. Hello, I'm a researcher with HIA, and you can call me Zane. Senior, you actually came. Of course, when my junior seniors is trouble, I gotta be here to help. Here, this is the version of the VR simulator test model. It can capture brainwave signals and perfectly sync them inside the terminal. Is it okay to use it? Don't worry, you should thank Harumasa for handling the authorization. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to bring this internal gear out. Honestly, I think this is the best thing for Harumasa, so at least Harumasa can like do some work. Because I feel bad for Section 6, bruh. No need to thank me, saving lives counts first, but if you really want to thank me... Proxy, that doctor you mentioned on Knock Knock, is she the one who writes fake sick notes? Is is this the guy? Didn't you just tell me saving life was the priority? Saving me matters too, you know, dear Proxy. Chief Miyabi just called and I lied that I was at the hospital. Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Asaba, dealing with some mental troubles? To be honest, doctor, I've been carrying so much pressure inside. This guy. Fuck this guy. Holy shit, I feel bad for Yanagi. I like to give you some consultation, but the things are a bit tricky right now. Patient Yudhari already been fainted. It won't take much of your time. Just sign the sick leave note, and my biggest source of stress, work, will be taken care of. This guy, bro. I hate this guy so much. Harumasa left happily with the sick note, while Zane and Lydia herself set up VR equipment and successfully sync up with Yudhari's brainwave signals. All set. Already filled up my junior and Mr. Wise about the external data monitoring. I'm already connected to the system, so I'll be supporting you all from out here. Put on the VR device and you're able to enter Yudhari's dream. You sure this will be okay? Relax, it's some sketchy DIY rig. I built this machine myself. It's an HIA certified. Chief Miyabi from Section 6 and Yushu and Shifu of Yuki Summit couldn't stop praising it and nearly held up against the toughest test they threw at it. Is this the VR thingy that they did on like the Yishuan trailer where like Miyabi and Yishuan fought? Oh, honestly, it's kind of nice that they've been connecting some of the stuff outside from like the game itself, you know? They've been connecting it lately. Just taking some dream data, nothing to worry about, or as they say around here, easy peasy. Well, you ready? Time to start your stuff in the dream world. Okay. We're gonna wait. She was in the Hollow for 2 years or so. I think... Wait, is it 2 years? I thought it's only like... a few months. I thought it's only few months or are you talking about like a different person? Because I know Yudhari has only been on the Hollow for a few months, and the reason why I know this is because they like Lucia and Yudhari has been like catching up a lot, you know. So like it doesn't make sense for her to be there for years in the like stuck in the Hollow for years. Yudhari, because she's been talking with the gang on chat. You know? 2 years as she saved Moss. She was 2 years as she saved Moss. That was that was missing for 2 years. Really? Wait, the timeline doesn't make sense. If that's the case, then like who is like chatting with like Lucia? Because from lore wise, before all the stuff happens, and even like the meeting that they decided to do at the very start of the story, they did say that like they are like doing a meeting, and the only one who's like left is Jahari. So like how did Jahari talk with them when she's stuck there for 2 years, you know? Wait, is there a thing that we can like search up? How long is Jahari stuck? Is there a lore information about this? No. It's about 2 weeks. Like the estimate is 2 weeks long. It should be like only like let's say a month or like 2 weeks. Wait, what is this? Yeah, no. I'm right. Moss is there first before Yidhari. Moss is there first before Yidhari because on the diary it said that 2 weeks ago I bought prepared sedatives and lumite ore, meeting Sarah at the Timesford Hills as instructed. Someone called Yidhari was traveling with her. Next, she assisted Yidhari in the beginning of manifestation. During the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appeared. So like the town is literally not there before like when Moss is there. The town is just there when like Yidhari like manifests. And it's only like in 2 weeks. That's why like it doesn't make sense for it on 2 years because like I mean you know who do you even like keep in touch with for 2 years and then have a meeting? Usually like if you have like an online friend that are gone for like even a month, you either think that they're doing something or they just don't care about like the online stuff anymore, you know? Based on my experience. Yeah. Wait, can I talk to Yidari? Yidari's browser's fired tight. She was caught in a terrible nightmare. Can you hear me? Hidari gave no response to have her nightmare deafening word around her. Oh, what's this? Medical records. Oh. Medical record patient reported hearing eerie whispers in the hollow. Embrace your true desire. We did hear this embrace your true desire on the story too. Chronically exposed to high-risk hollows, the condition likely mania caused by both miasma contamination and accumulated pressure. Further observation, they need to determine if the is mass behavioral syndrome. What the heck is mass? Wait, is that a real thing? Like mass behavioral syndrome? Is that a real thing? Oh, pattern. Okay. So it's like a pattern, like a spreading of some, like a pattern. It's like a trend or something. Okay. I think we can go in now. Let's dive. Let's dive on Yedhari. Ooh. Look at this art. Dream area. Everyone enters without a dream. Okay. I guess. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-dum. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I might save this VOD on Twitch so that I have like at least a save for this, even though I'm not recording this whole event. Because honestly, I think this whole event is gonna be fun to play. You know? Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-dum. Boom, boom.
Hold on. Why is she dreaming about the outer...
Never mind that. I think I just saw a red wild boar.
Big Daddy?
Don't say it like that. That's the leader of the Sons of Caledon, Big Daddy.
Wait. Oh, Big Daddy is literally here. What the hell? I miss you. How are you, Big Daddy? Oh my god, it's been a while since I saw you. Literally the last time I saw you is when, like, you know, like on like 1.2, I think. The last one I saw you. God damn, you're still big as ever. Holy, when are you gonna be playable, bro? Like, honestly.
Really want to pet that little hottie.
Anyways. I guess we're fighting something then.
We can't let him break in no matter what. Watch the flanks. Get ready.
Looks like they're totally swarmed by Ethereals. Let's help them out. After all this fighting, we still haven't taken down even one of them? But Big Daddy made it look so easy just now.
I cannot believe Banato is saying Big Daddy. I'm sorry about like the loud volume. I don't know why. It always happens every time we go to a combat. Every time we go into a combat, like the audio sound like spikes up.
The ethereal we couldn't defeat, no matter how many times we tried, was easily taken down by one of its own kind.
Must be dreaming.
An ethereal? Fighting another ethereal? I must be dreaming.
Oh, Lucia, this is your, like, you know, forte.
We've been dreaming this whole time.
This is your forte.
Ethereal? Fighting ethereal? Dreaming? I have an idea.
Huh? What idea?
It's known that both Big Daddy and ethereals can defeat other ethereals, but we cannot. So, what is it that both Big Daddy and ethereals have in common that we don't?
Okay. I got it.
I got it.
What?
Yeah, I know it too.
They're both from the dream world.
They're both beings from the dream world.
Big Daddy and the ethereals are both stronger than us. I meant they're both from the dream world. Yeah.
God damn it. Manato. You just lost some aura right there.
I suspect that no external force can directly destroy this place. Only beings in the dream world can inflict harm on each other. As Dr. Lydia said, we have to face the inner demons ourselves. The fears in Idhari's dream can only be defeated by herself. Maybe we can use this principle to try and tame ethereals and train them to defeat other ethereals.
Tame ethereals. One of my teachers used to say dream big, but this feels a little too big.
I'm dreaming big. 2 big boobies. How are we supposed to try taming them?
Sure, we can try. And maybe die trying in the process. But how are we going to tame them? Let me give it a try first. Oh, chosen ethereal. Reveal your true power before me.
It sounds convincing, but will it really work?
By the pact you've made with me, Lucia, I command you. it!
Bro, Lucia, what the hell are you doing? Upon hearing Lucia's command, the ethereal freeze in place and sit down. Oh, what the fuck? How did you do that?
Good. That's it. Just like that.
I can't believe Lucia is a soul there, by the way.
Even if it's just a dream, this is still unbelievable.
Trust me, I know ethereals. You should give it a try too. Tell it to stand up.
This is so embarrassing. Do we really have to say lines like this?
There's nothing else we can do. Let's try.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's give it a try.
Chosen ethereal.
Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power.
Huh? Do we really have to say it like that? Oh, chosen ethereal. Please show me your true power.
By the pack,
By the pact,
I
Bell
Bell command you. Stand
Stand
up.
Uh,
Let's go.
by the pact, I, Komono Monato, command you. Please stand up.
Oh, this is so stupid. This whole storyline is so stupid, bro. Ethereal sits still and doesn't react to command. Instead, turns head towards Lucia.
See? Like I thought. It doesn't listen to me or the proxy at all.
But how can Lucia can control it?
I don't really get it, Lucia. Why would the ethereal in Itari's dream listen to you?
I don't know either. Wait, could it be that she read the ethereal fantasy I wrote? Maybe it left an impression that made her think I could actually tame them?
Seems to be the only explanation.
That's your writing style?
So, that's the kind of fantasy you're writing.
No way. Well, since we've tamed the ethereal, let's have it help us defeat the enemies in the dream.
Let's go. So so we cannot fight only the ethereal. Oh wait, this is the turn-based stuff that is gonna happen. I get it now. Okay. I kinda get it. Ethereal machine organic. Why does this remind me so much of like the elemental system in Honkai Impact 3rd? What the hell? It reminds me so much of that. Pum 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 pum. Oh shoot, we're actually gonna fight. Okay, so we can move them and then attack based on stuff. Oh.
That's the power of perfect timing.
Holy. So we're actually like doing some freaking Expedition 33.
All warmed up and lost for one reason. You're weak.
Oh, dodge, bitch. Oh. Yeah, baby, dash. What can you do? Boom,
Strike at
boom,
once.
boom,
The nightmare comes
Boom.
to
Oh.
an end now.
boom. Wait, I cannot dodge. What the hell?
Go on the attack.
Okay. This might be good. I feel like this is an event that they can like actually like expand on. Not gonna lie. This whole this turn-based idea. Is there any games that uses the same thing as this event? Because honestly, this event is kind of different from most turn-based that I have seen. Like even like Expedition 33. Because we can actually move. Interesting. We cannot talk to Big Daddy. It worked. I can't believe we can actually control Etherea's battle now. Huh, that's your idea. It's not like I actually done it before. Sure, I imagined it 100 times, but this is my first time in real battles. Wait a minute, young ones. We must express my deepest gratitude from helping our Caledon convoy fend off those enemies. Caledon convoy? My memory is leaving. We go by Sons of Caledon now. We're logistic trading envoy out of the outer ring, and I'm Big Daddy, the leader of the crew. Wait, is this where when like Sons of Caledon founded like long time ago? Big Daddy, do you know what happened? We all know that the hollow in the outer ring has expanded and Pompey already taken his convoy to investigate. I never expected to see an ethereal outside of the hollow. The first time I spotted one, I thought I just breathed too much exhaust fumes on the morning drive. An ethereal appeared outside the hollow. Now that you mention it, I just remembered. The place we were fighting was definitely outside the hollow. So it was really a dream. After the outer ring hollow anomalies, once the ethereal poured out the legacy of the blaze world, their screams driving me insane, starting to hear them even when they're not here. Just an android finished speaking, terrified roars of the ethereal suddenly echoed from nearby. Oh snap, I think I just heard the ethereal again. It must be imagination. It's an attack. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna fight again. Ooh, damn, there's even like crit rate and crit damage. There's speed. Freaking HSR. Holy shit, this is HSR. Okay, let's go. I miss Pompey. Bro dead. Bro is dead. I mean, it seems like we're gonna have some Pompey like appreciation in this event, you know? Oh, we can mark them. Eesh.
Oh, wipe out every last enemy!
Oh.
Perfect timing.
Bitch.
Have yourself a
Boom.
nightmare! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
You know what? Boom. Boom.
Perfect timing.
Freaking bury your bitch ass.
Here comes the pain.
Okay. Time to meet him one last time. What the hell is this? Is this freaking HSR? Freaking Sireni ass looking line? Time to meet him one last time. Are you a writer from like Hoyoverse or something? Time to meet him one last time. Holy. I usually like see that line on like an HSR story or something. Oh my god, it's been a while since we're here. I miss the Sons of Caledon truck. But for some reason they didn't like, you know, they didn't make the truck permanent on the outer ring. Why though? Like, hey Lucia. I named my ethereal body from now on. I called Tiny Tiki. What do you mean by Tiki? It's totally a pet name. No way, that's my body's name. Hey Manato, weren't you supposed to be helping Big Dad and the others? Yeah, I just finished some piece of work. First looking massive guy with bulging muscles. He was talking with his underling about the state of the outer ring hollow. I can hardly imagine Manato describing someone else like that. I mean, true, he's like that too. However it is, as I take a look, he seems to know something about the hollow anomaly. Okay. No. Engine revs and familiar figure hops off the motorcycle.
Oh? The Vanquishers are back.
Daddy!
Pompey. No problems in the hollow, I hope.
Daddy! Pompey! Oh, I miss you. I miss you so much. How many years has been now since the last time I saw you? It's literally been a year now, or like more than a year now since the last time I saw you. Daddy, the original Daddy in Zenless Zone Zero. The original big ass muscly Daddy. I freaking miss you. I still remember the freaking guy who killed you. Adrius or something, that's the name. I'm gonna freaking kill that guy if for some reason bro comes out again in the story. I'm gonna take revenge for you, my daddy.
Don't worry. If I ever fell to an ethereal,
Oh
the Vanquishers would
my
have no business
God,
claiming the
so hot.
title of Overlord Gang.
I miss you, Pompey. Also, who is Pompey's VA? Did Pompey's VA like voice any agent in the game?
At the moment, it looks like the Outer Ring Hollow isn't expanding on its own. Parts of it are connected to Hollow Zero. That's what's causing the expansion.
Oh yeah, Lucius, not Adrius. Forgot.
Speaking of, we rescued this girl near the edge of the hollow. Do you know her?
Oh?
You all right, little lady?
Oh!
You're in a safe place now.
Wait, what? So, did Harry get saved by Pompey?
I'm fine, sir. I've rested well along the way.
What the hell? Yidari is in Outer Ring.
Huh? Belle? Monato? Lucia?
Hey. Yidari, do you remember what happened?
Let me confirm first.
What the hell?
Yutari,
What
you
the hell?
remember what happened earlier?
All I remember is being in Dr. Lydia's office. We talked about my childhood, and then we went through some of my old things. I started to feel dizzy, and when I woke up again, I was outside the Outer Ring Hollow. I could hear the echoes of my parents' voices. I wanted to investigate some things about my parents, but more and more ethereals emerged from the hollow. I had to fight my way out, and so am I dreaming?
Kinda.
Ethereals are appearing outside the hollow, and you still don't think it's a dream? Do you need a giant monster to walk out of the sea and invade New Eridu to believe it?
Okay, why did you say it like that, Lucia? Are you jinxing something? Is Zenless Zone Zero devs or writing team jinxing something for the future of Zenless Zone Zero? Are they gonna have like a big monster walking out the sea to invade New Eridu? Or is this a Godzilla reference?
Wait a minute.
What
if I'm
the hell?
dreaming, then why are you all here?
Is this a romance game? No. This is liking male game. Okay? I'm just kidding. Yo, what's up, Kyle?
Because we received the guidance of the night horror.
We use the VR device, not night horror,
We
okay?
entered your dream by synchronizing your brain signals through a VR device.
Yeah.
You entered my dream?
Yup, that's right.
Yes. Now that I think about it, entering your dream without permission was a bit disrespectful to your privacy. But it was an urgent matter.
It's okay. I'm really happy that you went this far for me. So the thing I saw earlier, which felt like a memory, was that something you brought in as well?
What?
A memory?
Yes. When I met Pompeii, it seemed like some childhood memories really started coming back to me.
Did you make Pompeii when you was a child?
Belle, I've also captured some fragments. The data suggests these are real memories.
Whoa! Wait, so like literally, I'm guessing Pompeii found Yidhari like long time ago when like she was a child. That's a crazy ass connection. The fragment of Yidhari's memories data extraction from the VR dream terminal. It records moment when Yidhari fell asleep outside the Outer Ring Hollow, seeing Pompeii and Morris calling out to her. Whoa, that's a crazy ass lore. Real memories.
Real memories? Could you show us?
VR device began playing a memory from Yidhari's point of view.
Aren't we heading back to Blazewood? Why are you turning your back towards...
I just saw a young girl by the edge of the hollow.
A young girl? Wait, why is there a little octopus tyrant girl lying there?
Hey, kid. You okay?
Mom. Dad.
Whoa!
Still at the Darkwater Research Center.
It's all right, kid. I'll take you to find your family.
The memory ends there.
So, does this mean Pompey saved Idhari back then?
Oh my god, my goat Pompey saved Idhari, my favorite character in Zenless Zone Zero. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zenless Zone Zero devs fumbled when they tried to kill you, Pompey, and turn you into an ethereal. Freak, Zenless Zone Zero writers. Oh my god, bro, Pompey is such a goated person. Holy. Hope for Idari to wake up.
Let's not talk about that for now. Idhari, we really hope you can wake up soon.
I
sorry.
understand your concern, but thanks to this dream, I finally remembered something about my parents. I'm afraid that if I wake up, I'll forget again. My memories of my parents have always been fragmented. I really want to know what happened to them.
Okay.
Wait. The readings are showing fluctuations in her mental stability, with many discordant frequencies attempting to push you out of the dream. I think it's best if you follow her lead.
Sorry to interrupt, but another ethereal just breached through and is about to attack Blazewood.
This just never ends.
I guess we're gonna fight again. Oh my god, Pompey. Are you being nice to them, boss? Their previous leader was a total lunatic. Alright, alright, it was all in the past. God damn, how I miss you. Like literally, how I miss you. Oh my god, Daddy. How I miss you. Holy. God damn. Oh my god, Ellen, your head is so big. Okay. Let me take more pictures of like Pompey because this might be the last time I'm gonna take photos of Pompey, you know. Unless they rerun this story and I can just like... Anyways, yeah. God damn. Anyways. Okay. Hey, Lucia. Think we should respect Yudari's wishes. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, it's okay, Idhari. Yeah, when you get the chance to look back, face your past, and know to resolve the stinkering knots of their hearts. Sorry, I was scared about what happened to my parents. I remember from back then, living by the boat and never returning. I began to recover my forgotten memories in the dream. Things about my parents rapidly became clearer, especially the deeper I dig, the more ethereals come after me, trying to devour and corrupt me. No way, not emissary. What of every ethereals born from this distorted frequency? What do you say, Proxy? Let's swipe out Yudari's nightmare together. Let's go! Okay, time to fight again. I love the fighting. I love the fighting part. I love this turn-based stuff part. Honestly, I've been loving turn-based games lately. Ooh. Ionize skill 2 supports rapid press interaction. When the button appears, press repeatedly for better skill effect.
Time to test my commanding skills! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Oh no! Boom! Yeah, I mark you.
Give it all you got!
You're dead.
Perfect timing.
Oh my god, bro got hit.
Finishing
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Ooh! Get up, bitch. You really think you can fight me? Boom, boom.
This'll be over in no time.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Oh shit, I'm getting hit. Boom, boom, boom.
Perfect timing.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm a turn-based god, baby. I play CZN and Honkai Star Rail before. Before Honkai Star Rail, but I play CZN now. Ooh, I can choose my thingy now. Dulahan. My hated brother. I don't like Dulahan, but just for this, let's go. How can I see my element though? Okay, they are machines. So that means
Time to test my commanding skills.
Ooh.
Have a taste of this. Master the ethereals, and you master the timing.
Boom. Alright. Burst.
You lost for one
Hell
reason.
yeah, baby.
You're weak.
Oh, we can mark them. Hell yeah. Oh, what the hell happened there?
Here comes the pain.
Okay, we're gonna mark.
Taste of this.
Oh, that's a gather enemy. Oh shit.
Try
You know what?
this move.
Single target. And then we're gonna
Making
mark.
them to give us an advantage.
Boom!
That's the power of perfect timing.
That's a power of perfect timing. God damn, I'm godlike in this freaking game, bro. Nobody can beat me. Is there a multiplayer of this one? Because having a multiplayer for this one would be fucking cool. Like actually. I feel like that would be the coolest co-op event game other than the other co-op event that they already been showing us. Top spot wreckage. Why is Big Daddy here? Hey Big Daddy. Jogging from specs with that kind of gear only big corp can get hands on. Looking machinery, tops machinery, self-operating machine. Blah 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 blah. Standard interface sports. Hacking into it. Oh. We can hack. Facial recognition. Stop. Legendary Fating. You also do something weird that left strange impression on Yudhari just like me. From what I recall, proxies are supposed to be top-notch at hacking, so for Fating to be legendary proxy meaning the best. Okay, sure. Find anything useful, maybe try searching the Dark Water Research. Okay, let's go. Dark Water Research Center. Subsidiary or research facility. Classified research content. Classified project lead classified. Forget it, bots are useless, so just smash it. How about trying to search for my parent systems? Her name Murphy. 6 related entries found. Wayland Murphy and Angel Murphy. Those are my parents' name. Open it. Access denied. Defies permission. Insufficient. Recommendation. Access through high priority thermal located 860 meters ahead to obtain clearance. Hold up, proxy. Don't tell me it's talking about that large up ahead. Okay. Typhoon Slugger. We're gonna fight Typhoon? Oh god. Lucia brief me on the situation. Blah blah blah. Okay. I guess we're gonna fight the Typhoon now. Invisible speed. Fastest ally gains full starting energy. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with this. They're giving us thingy. Yo, what up, Seat? You can't go into cheese. I mean chess. Oh, I can go into chess. I can go into like Pompey's chess. I can go into Big Daddy's chess. I can go into everything. I've been gooning for a while now.
Today I shall banish you, Dream Demon!
Okay. Oh shit! We're dead. What the fuck? I thought this is Expedition 33.
Have yourself a nightmare!
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Here comes the pain.
That's the power of perfect timing. Try this move.
Oh, we're attacking this? Can I? Oh, wait. I'm not looking at the freaking switch target. I need to look at that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mark this guy again. Boom!
Perfect timing.
This one is burst, so I might there we go.
Have a taste of this!
I might do some AoE there. There we go. Okay, bro, are we gonna attack?
You'll get another shot.
Okay, I'm stupid. I don't know how to dodge. Boom, baby.
The power of perfect timing.
You cannot hit me.
Perfect timing.
You cannot hit me, bitch. Okay. We can gather enemies.
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
Okay. Ooh, we can burst. We can bust on them. We're gonna bust.
Easy peasy!
Oh my god! This guy is so strong. Oh shit. Oh my god, that is so loud. Am I gonna attack again? Bitch, I can dodge. You can't do anything to me.
You master the timing!
Wait, I'm gonna see your meme after this, okay? Wait a minute.
Go on the attack!
Okay, I'm just gonna clear this one. And then... You can wait. You know what? You can fight
Try this on for size.
They're just small fries.
Just to kill. Oh, I dodge. I dodge. Okay, I can't even see it, but I dodge.
Timing.
Okay. Ooh, we have AoE. Oh damn, it didn't hit. Fuck. I guess we can do
Here
that.
comes the pain.
Didn't even gather at all. Okay. Oh fuck! I'm stuck again. I forgot to. Oh my god! I forgot to move the mark. Oh, AoE. I love AoE. Bitch! I can dodge. You can't. Bitch! I can dodge you too. Okay.
Master the timing!
Alright, I'm just gonna do single target. And then... Ooh, we can bust! There we go, we bust. Now, we're gonna bust on this guy. This big guy. Oh shit. I cannot dodge that. What the fuck? Okay, time to bust. Bust time! Boom! Let me give you another boom. Big
Have
boom.
a taste of this!
There we go.
Strike at once!
Did I miss the freaking thingy? What the hell? Big boom!
Perfect timing.
Okay, I missed that one.
Let's try to hack in again and
Holy.
see if it works.
I'm kinda stupid. Try hacking in.
Wait, let me take a
Beep,
look.
beep, beep, beep.
This should connect here, and this should connect there.
That guy, what the hell did you send? What the hell is this meme? Bro, what the heck are you sending me? Oh, I cannot show it. What the hell is this, bruh? What if I had Noctorious Thanatos, had WhatsApp, fucking kill yourself? Honestly, Thanatos is not my problem anymore. It used to be. Used to be Thanatos. But it's like the Pteroraptor now. Pteroraptor is my problem now because that guy just keeps running away. It's not even trying to kill me, it's just running away. That's what all the freaking Pteroraptor does. Bro, fucking run away. What about Miasmic Thanatos? Oh, that one sucks ass. Yeah, I hate that one. The old Thanatos is good now. The Miasmic one is crazy.
It looks like there are some relevant records. Dark Water Research Center. Experimental footage, recording conditions. Found it. Anti-corruption serum prototype research. Hidhari prototype medicine experiment records.
Did her family research on her? What the fuck?
Can you play it for me?
The screen figures for a moment and the segment of the experimental footage began playing. Judging by the data type, this seems like a real memory that Hidhari had once experienced.
This is Darkwater Research Center, Research Department. Level 1 researcher Angel Murphy.
Is this Hidhari's mommy? She's kinda hot, not gonna lie.
We're now at hour 27, minute 18 of the experiment. The subject's vital signs are rapidly deteriorating. All safety serums have failed to prevent ether-induced cellular corruption. Considering the physical strain on the subject, we've suspended the use of primary medication.
Wait, did they freaking experiment on freaking Hidhari?
The subject is projected to develop a core in approximately 12 hours, and will be fully corrupted into an ethereal.
Wait, or am I...
Please, Hari. Mommy is begging you.
The experience footage ends with the sound of Hidhari's mother sobbing.
So my mother went to great lengths to treat my ether corruption.
Oh! So she's not experimenting on Hidhari. I mean, technically she's experimenting on Hidhari, but like, she's trying to like meditate the freaking ether corruption. Ooh. Damn, another sad story? Are you freaking serious? Zone Zero? Why is the devs always does this? On some random characters, like every like agent sound like, oh, this random agent that we're gonna show. This agent is this sexy big aboba girly. But guess what? There's a plot twist. She's fucking depressed. Whoa, she got a lot of trauma on her childhood. She will make you cry. Oh my god, Xenozone Zero writing. What the heck are you like eating right now, bruh? What are you feeling? Like Xenozone Zero devs, what are you feeling in these writers? What the? Oh my god. Are you guys okay? In there, like on your office right now? Are you guys okay? Holy.
But it doesn't seem like it went very well.
Fragment of Hidari's memory and data extracted from VR. Hidari tried everything to cure her, but nothing seems to work, ultimately driving her to the brink of breakdown. Damn. Bro, breakdance?
Sorry to interrupt. Hidari's
Bro,
mental stability has
emoted?
returned to a safe level. Dr. Lydia
While
says
Hidari's
you should be able
like
to wake her up with medication.
dying?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not ready to leave this dream yet. My parents' disappearance has gnawed at my mind for so long now. I need to find out where the Darkwater Research Center is and what happened there.
Hidari, I think the reason why they want us to leave now because the like you know the therapy session is ended and every hour that it gets extended is gonna cost more. And I think the the hospital itself or the clinic itself is like closing in, you know. Bro, Ladia want us gone. We're staying
But
too
where
long.
else can we go to investigate? We've already hacked into the
Oh,
highest level
God.
machines.
Haven't Grace's parents will also work on Blackwater? I don't know. I don't know anything about Grace. I don't know anything about Grace.
Port Elpis! These machines all have shipping records from Port Elpis to the Darkwater Research Center.
Are you sure we should continue with the investigation? Perhaps we should wake up first and think things through.
Express respect to Yadhari's
I still want to respect
decision.
Yadhari's decision. Let's continue investigating at Port Elpis with her.
Lade is cut off everyone's dream link and return to reality for a short rest. Ooh, we're back. Okay. It's still crazy that Yadhari and Pompey have some connections. Zane. Yo, what up, Zane? New direction to my research. For Yadhari, I'm in. For the reward, I'm in. Can you guys see this freaking option? Who should I choose for a reason? Yadhari or for the reward? I mean, for Yadhari is kind of reward, you know. And I want Yadhari to reward me with some lap pillow and baby me, pamper me, bro. Oh my god, imagine. And then the tentacles cuddling you. Oh my god. God damn, I know it's not real, but fucking hell, I want that. Huh. God damn. For Yadhari, I'm in. Much appreciated the test entry points already linked to VR Dream Terminal. You can jump in and test anytime, even right now. Let's go. Oh my god, this art is so good. So, should I just use this? Isn't that Manato and Lucia in the door? Or like on this door? Look at that. That's like Manato and Lucia, right? What the hell? That's a cute one. What is that? Welcome. Ooh. This art looks so good, bro. I wonder, I might use it as my wallpaper because my wallpaper right now is Ellen that I got from an artist. Like I found an artist on Twitter. But like I haven't changed my like wallpaper for like years now, since not really years now, but since like Zelda Zone Zero came out, I haven't changed my wallpaper. It stayed as Ellen Joe. I wonder if I should change it now with Yadhari. Fucking hell. Like I'm so down bad and I really like Yadhari, but I don't have Yadhari. You know? Unless someone sponsored me with Yadhari. Wink wink. I'm kidding, by the way. Ooh. Oh, we have 2 more story stuff that we can finish. I think we can finish the story stuff. Like how long have we been streaming now? We've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. You think we can finish the story tomorrow? I do wanna try one more fight though, before we go on our different segment now, because I do wanna continue reacting to some stuff. Say your push Garen for next agent. Yeah, I'm Garen for next agent. And the thing is, I want... The thing is, with like freaking Yeshun Guang's drip marketing, her being an attack agent, and like a kind of like a special physical element, that means her best in slot stunner is definitely gonna be Dialin. There's no way it's not Dialin. Especially with the ult. Because if you guys watch my drip marketing reaction stuff, I said it on that video. I said that they show us the ult of her transforming. So that means her ultimate is she's gonna transform using her ultimate. So that means Dialin is the best bet to get that ultimate as fast as possible. So like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? I want Banyue. And by the way, the bet is still on. I'm still gonna pull for Banyue. There's no way I'm not gonna pull for Banyue. I'm just like thinking, should I still pull for Dialin? Like, should I still pull for Dialin and then go for Banyue? But like, I can't get Dialin on her rerun. But at the same time, like I'm having a hard time.
The big one's here.
Okay, what the fuck is that, Manato? The big one is here. What the... Wait, okay, I'm going...
Time.
Okay, got... Hey, yo, Manato. Holy, you like big stuff. Bro literally complimented Big Daddy with her big, veiny muscles in the story. And now you're thinking about, like, big stuff, Manato? Saucy behavior, Manato. Lighter flashbacks. I mean, if you want Yeshun Guang, who is the stunner you were going to use? That's the thing, though. I don't think I need a stunner for Yeshun Guang. Especially Licks. If you guys don't wanna hear Licks, let me know. But like, the rumors are saying there's gonna be a Harumaso situation on 2.5. I'm just saying. But yeah. There's gonna be a Harumasa situation for 2.5. Same thing has happened on 1.4. So we don't know. Maybe. We will see. No? It's going to be... Yeah, I know. I'm not even like saying the name. Why did you say it? But like, yeah. But the thing is, Zhao would be a good support for Yeshun Guang. Like based on what I see on Zhao, a lot of people are like recommending Zhao to be paired up with Yeshun Guang, mainly because of how she activates Ether Veil, and she's gonna buff not only your DPS, and also you're gonna be like your third slot is either support or a stunner. So like in the end of the day, it's like a win-win situation, and she's actually a good third slot, you know. God damn, you refuse to use Zhao? I don't want that money. Oh, you're gonna get her. You're gonna get her, bro.
Here comes the pain.
Go on the attack!
Try this on for some.
It's alright. Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
them to give us an advantage. It's the power of perfect timing.
But yeah.
Just like that! You want us to read the nightmare comes to an end now!
Try this move.
Have a taste of this!
Wait a minute.
Give it all you got! Easy peasy! Master the ethereal
Okay.
and you master the timing!
There we go. For me, it was the vampire twink. You don't want the twink, the vampire twink, Hugo? Why do you not like Zhao? Zhao looks cute. The animation looks cute as fuck. And the way he fights also looks fucking crazy. Bro is like wielding a great sword. I freaking love it. I love Zhao. And also, one more thing that I like about Zhao. Zhao is a freaking... Oh man, that's outside. Zhao is a freaking... Oh. Lady. Sexy lady. What the hell? Like Zhao is a rich person. She can buy you something. And we like money. But yeah. Doggy! Oh my god, looks so cute. White Shiba Uni. Shiba Uni. But yeah. No, he can burn in hell. What the fuck? Damn A rank skill issue. Okay, what the fuck? Why are you guys now shaming me? What the hell? Didn't ask for this. But yeah.
We've got new stuff in today.
I'm probably gonna play Zhao. Mainly because I like Zhao. He looks so cute. And I'm probably gonna use Zhao with Yeshen Guang and then another stunner. Though the thing is I don't have any other stunner that I can use. Who can I use for Yeshen Guang? Because the only stunner that I have is oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I should go for Jufufu Yeshen Guang then. I feel like since I don't have that, if I'm not gonna pull for Dialin, Jufufu and Yeshen Guang would be the best partner. Because of like the ult thingy. Like giving us more ult for like ult capacity for Jufufu. I feel like that's the best thing for that I can do for now for Yeshun Guang. And then I'm gonna give trigger to Yishuan. And for Banyue, it's gonna exchange. So basically, let's say there's like a boss that I can use Banyue on. I'm gonna use Jufufu on that. If Yeshin Guang is gonna be useful for other bosses, and then I'm gonna use Jufufu on that other boss. That's probably gonna be my plan. I need lighter soon, because if I have lighter, I probably can use lighter for Banyue. Now that I think about it, lighter might get rerun soon. Yeah, lighter might get rerun soon, because we did get a Hugo rerun. Hopefully on 2.4 we get a you know, a rerun. Remember, you can't use lighter on full bus. Regis full buffer. Yeah, sure, it's okay. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, I forgot. Then I cannot really use anybody. Who is in my roster that I can use?
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Which stunner you will use for Yishuan then? It's gonna exchange. Like on Yishuan and Banyue, I'm probably gonna exchange on both of them. Like, am I gonna use trigger on Banyue or like Yishuan? I'm gonna exchange on both of them. And then for I'm just literally gonna be I'm gonna put like Jufufu exclusively for Yeshen Guang, mainly because like I cannot I cannot like do anything about it. I don't have any stunner unless I should just build my Koleida again.
Don't look down on me.
Because I did oh wait, I don't have mind skill for Koleida. I thought I have some.
You want to test my hammer?
But like I can literally just like I don't really need the issue one. You know? Like for my account right now, Yishun is just a character that makes farming easy and makes end game easy. So it doesn't really matter, you know? Like I can just use Yishuan. I can just use Yishuan later, not later, but like exchange Yishuan and Banyue together, so that I have like a certain team for it. If I cannot use Jufufu, I'm probably gonna use like trigger.
I've got your back.
Yeah, I can use trigger on Yeshin Guang because of the attack character. It can still trigger the additional ability. And also, what's fun about this is that it's like trigger's gonna be sub DPS while my Yeshin Guang is waiting for her ult transformation. We're gonna see though, because we still don't have any information about Yeshin Guang. But like, if that's the case, I feel like trigger would be the best for her, since I cannot really use trigger on Rapture in general. I mean, she works well with Rapture, but in generally she cannot work with Rapture. I guess that's the plan then. Trigger is gonna be for Yeshen Guang, and then Jufufu is gonna be for Banyue and Yishuan. It's just gonna exchange. And then let's say on Deadly Assault, I'm either just gonna go for my like Anomaly team or for my Koleida Evelyn, but that won't work anymore. So I don't think I think I'm gonna bench Evelyn soon, unless I get lighter. When lighter comes out, I'm probably not gonna bench it, so I'm just gonna be waiting for that. I'm 100% benching thingy. Right now on my account, like the most, like let's say I'm not pulling for waifu. On my account, the best character that I can pull right now is Dialin. And I can literally just skip Banyue and get for Yeshen Guang. But I think it's okay to not do that. I think my account is still good either way. And I really like playing unconventional team comps anyways. So getting Yeshen Guang and Banyue and not having Dialin, then just having Zhao as one of the teammates of like those characters would be a good idea. I think that will also give me more excuse to use like unconventional team comps. You know. Yo, what's up, Small Sugar? Hey, streamer, we love your dedication, fan support. You mind adding in Discord? No. Are you a spammer? I'm gonna delete your message. Bye. And I still need to work on my agent. God damn. Yeah, Jufufu. Which stunner you will use for usual? Remember, you can choose later. Thank you for the follow, Ghosty. What's up? Thank you for the follow. But yeah. Or just don't use one? What do you mean just don't use one? Like don't use a stunner for Yashin Guang? I mean unless Yashin Guang have some freaking death shred or something, and then I'm not gonna use a stunner for Yashin Guang if that's the case. But she's an attacker. That means she's definitely gonna need a stunner. But I do wonder what shit are they gonna give to Yashin Guang. Mainly because like there's nowhere they're just gonna make Yashin Guang a normal attacker. Like actually no way. If that happens, a lot of people will crash out. Like actually. This one doesn't typically need a stunner. I mean true. But like I said, I don't really need Yishuan.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
What I mean by that is that I usually just use one Rapture on Deadly Assault, which is Yishuan. So like it doesn't matter if I can pull Banyue, because if I pull Banyue, then I can just replace Yishuan with Banyue. Or like if let's say there's like an enemy that doesn't use Banyue at all, I can just switch to Yishuan with the same team comp, so it doesn't matter. That's why like I'm just planning to go for Jufufu, the normal Jufufu on like my Rapture team, and then if like Yashuan, I'm just gonna go after like Trigger, because
I am the Eye of Obel.
Trigger will definitely work very well with Yashuan because of like she can act like Yashuan can activate additional ability for Trigger instead of like Trigger working with Rapture that doesn't really activate her additional ability and just literally just losing some days and losing some damage, which is kind of sad. To be fair, anytime there's something remotely attack agent related, people will crash out. I mean, it makes sense why they would though. Like they cannot. Here's the thing with attack. They cannot do the same thing over and over again. They cannot have the same format. That's the problem with attack. Like the crit, a crit base DPS, like only a crit based DPS just doesn't work anymore. That's why like I think that's why Orphe and Sid works very well, even though a lot of people don't like both of them for some unknown reason and stuff, and some fit stuff. But overall meta wise, that's why like Sid and Orphe works very well, because they don't work the same as the usual the usual format of a attack character, you know. So if Yashin Guang is just a normal crit DPS and there's nothing like unique about her, and the only unique about her is that she transforms or something, that's just gonna be like underwhelming, because we already having a character that can transform or like have a new form. By the way, thank you for the follow, Spellcaster. But yeah, we already have a character that can transform, which is Banyue. By the way, Banyue can transform. Like bro have some rage mode or like Asura mode or some shits. But yeah. That's why like it's either you're gonna go for that or no. It's gonna be sad. I just hope they like do something so different about it, about the character. I mean, see it right here on YouTube chat. I don't know if Sid is still here in the YouTube. I think Sid is already gone. But literally Sid made a video about anomaly versus attack. And I didn't watch it fully, but I do know like he did say some stuff about attack and why is it so like unpopular. I mean, why is it popular but like its own mechanic is so like boring. You know? Like how attack works is so boring. And it's I think mainly because of like how gacha DPS character works in general, because most like the normal pattern is literally just crit DPS. There's no changes. But yeah, this is my opinion though. My opinion about it. And I think that's also the reason why I haven't pulled for a character that is like a DPS on attack roll. Like I didn't pull for Hugo, you know, or I don't use Arumasa. I mean, I use them now because I don't have any choice. But like, I'm not really using like Harumasa. I'm not gonna pull for Zuyu 1. I kinda bench Ellen. You know? Especially if you play a lot of like freaking gacha too. It's gonna get boring or having like a crit DPS.
Tonight's auction has some real gems.
And I think for me like the characters that I really like to build is like supports in this game. And even Rapture. I think building Rapture is the most fun that I have yet. And the thing is, building a character is not supposed to be technically fun. But like for some reason, building a Rapture agent, building a support, building a stunner is so fun. Because I don't really have to worry about this. I mean, I have to, but like, at the same time, it's not really a priority. Getting that, like, it's so satisfying getting that maximum thingy that you need. You know? Oh my god, speaking of Yashin Guang, should I freaking pull for a W and win for Yashin Guang? I mean, you pulled Seed, failed to get Orphe. I mean, sure, but the thing is, Seed and Orphe technically is not your usual, like I said earlier, it's not really your usual attack DPS. Technically, how Zenless Zero like said, both of them, they're like a semi DPS or sub DPS kind of character. They're not like a pure DPS. I mean, you can't build them as a pure DPS technically because they are attack character, but you know, if you think about it, they're not really, you know, the same thing. That's why a lot of people when like that's why they drip marketed like Seed and Orphe as like both attack characters, and a lot of people are like when they don't know the Seed and Orphe's kit, they all think like what the fuck are they doing, like giving us 2 DPS in a row, an attack DPS in a row, like what the hell are they, like what is Zenless Zero like cooking? A lot of people are confused about that. And when like when like the special program came out, a lot of people like have a revelation. Oh, what the heck, that's crazy. You made like an attack role into like a sub DPS thingy, you know? Oh, I'm just testing the chat. But yeah. That's kinda my opinion about it. Also, yeah, W engine again. I think I might go after Yeshun Guang's W engine. Because the thing is, I'm definitely gonna skip the idol. I like the idol faction, the design and shits, but I don't think I'm gonna go after it. You know? I don't think I'm gonna go after the idol faction. I also don't think let's say they will like release a support character again, or like any character in general, like let's say they made freaking angels an anomaly, even though like I'm anomaly build. I don't think I'm gonna like pull idol at all, unless they show us something incredible that is like a must pull. Overall, I won't pull for idol faction, even though I like the characters, because I wanna save. Okay, here's my plan. If the pattern is right, I wanna save for the character that might be coming after idol. And there's this like a chart pattern of like it might be an A rank S rank version of a character. And I like the big guess right now is S rank Billy. So if I'm gonna expect something like that, I cannot pull for idol anymore, because my rapture roster is already full. My attack rapture is like kind of complete already because I have seed. And then my anomaly is like I have Miyabi. I don't really need to worry about it. And I have Yuzuha too. So like my only worry, or like overall in my roster, I can just choose for any characters that I can go after and not worry about anything. So crossing my fingers right now for an S rank Billy, because it might happen. We don't know. It might happen. S rank Billy might happen. Honestly, attack being boring is subjective take, to be honest. It's like it's to some it's boring, to others people will like it. I mean, yeah, it's true. But it's like I always think about this like it's just a generic DPS, you know? And it's also addition to that, there's another layer to that freaking other roles are much better than attack, you know? Because of how cheating works, how cheatful some of the roles are compared to attack, you know. But yeah, I get that it's subjective, but for me it's kind of like there's a reason why a lot of people are anomaly pilled. There's a reason why. And there's probably gonna be a reason soon why people are gonna be attack pilled soon, especially with Yeshun coming up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a high chance that Yeshun is not gonna be the same as your usual attack character. There's no way that it's gonna be just a normal attack character. Yeshun will definitely be a different from the usual attack character. Same thing as like Miyabi. Miyabi is different from the usual anomaly character. God damn, you're rage baiting now for anomaly build. I mean, it makes sense though. What actually, I can explain why a lot of people are anomaly build. One of the reasons why is that it's so different from like the usual DPS. You know? Like just build up like anomaly build up bar thingy, proc it, big damage. It's so different from like waiting for a stun and then big attack. You know? And here's the thing also, most of the people like most people who play Zenless Zone Zero came from the other gachas. Like on Genshin. Most DPS on Genshin is like a crit base, same thing as attack, roll, a format. In HSR, even if it's a turn-based game, most DPS on that game is a crit base. Like literally nothing changes, you know. And they and also crit base is like the dominating role on those games. Or like technically attack role is dominating DPS role on those games. But in Zenless, what's so good about Zenless is that it doesn't follow the same format as like the roles itself, you know. There's like different DPS roles, and most of those roles are dominating the usual like, you know, a format of attack. So like, I mean, like, can you like even find can you find an anomaly build up kind of mechanic in some gacha games? I think Genshin doesn't have that. Genshin have elemental stuff, same thing as anomaly, but at the same time, it's not really the same thing. HSR, does HSR have something like that? I don't think so. I think the only thing that I can relate anomaly to in HSR is like super break. Yeah, super break is like the closest thing I can relate anomaly on. It's not the same mechanic, but like, you know, it's like proccing something to their big damage instead of waiting for that big burst of damage. Even on Wuthering Waves, most DPS on Wuthering Waves are literally a crit DPS. There's like HP. There's an HP mechanic or like HP draining character on that game, but overall it's still it's still the same thing. It's still another like tranquil thing, you know. Yeah, I know you're joking. You're an attack build, so like, of course you're gonna hate anomaly build. Imagine if S-Rank Nicole would be PubSec version. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no way Nicole's gonna be an S-Rank. There's no way Nicole's gonna be an S-Rank. It's gonna be a high chance for her to be an S-Rank, but like a high chance of not happening, by the way. Or I mean low chance of it happening. There we go. I'm like opposite. I'm sorry about that. Like actually, there's no way she's gonna be an S-Rank character. It's either they're gonna do an ass pull for Nicole for being an S-Rank or not. You know? They're probably gonna do an ass pull. You know? And the thing is, let's say she became an S-Rank, and the ass pull for her being an S-Rank is that she upgraded her weapon. Lore-wise, do you really think Nicole can upgrade her weapon? Do you really think bro got the freaking money to upgrade her stuff? Her weapon. Her weapon looks looks strong, freaking black hole, mini black hole and stuff. But at the same time, lore-wise, can you even believe Nicole to upgrade her weapon? For how cheap Nicole is, do you really think she's gonna upgrade her weapon? Lore-wise, let's say that's like lore-wise how she became an S-Rank. She's too broke for her to upgrade her stuff. No way. the highest chance right now is literally like Billy, because technically Billy is just, how should I say this? Technically Billy is like holding himself back. Like she's already like Billy is already strong. Technically, lore wise, he's S rank. But in the game, he's A rank because Bro is like holding himself back. Bro is considered a champion, by the way. Probably stronger than Caesar and freaking Lighter. You know? But yeah. Yeah. It's gonna take a while for S rank Nicole to happen. Because Bro needs to save up. Bro needs to save up. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Can I wait a minute. I'm gonna open up some OST in the background. Can I pee first? Wait a minute. Yo, I'm back. Quick, Hyun is gonna riot. Fuck, yeah, what the hell are you guys doing? I'm thinking about it while I'm peeing. What if Nicole actually, like, let's say lore-wise and stuff, don't care about that. Let's say Nicole actually have an S-rank version. What would that S-rank version would look like? You know? I thought to myself, Nicole will probably have a stash of weapons. Not melee weapons, but like ranged weapons. You know? She got like let's say she got since Bro have like a like a briefcase of like a black hole, right? What if it's the same thing as her S-rank version, where Bro is holding a freaking, let's say, a case, like a big case, but the big case, when she opened up the big case, is full of guns, different kind of guns, and her whole kit is that you need to change her stuff, you know, like she have like changed stances, same thing as Yanagi, but the difference is that there's three you know what, just to be like, to make it easy, let's say her kit is like same thing as Yanagi, change stances, but it's like 3 stances, but instead of stances, it's about like her using 3 weapons, and then those 3 weapons uses different kind of buff, same thing as Yanagi, where like one of the buff is like anomaly build up, and one of the buff is like a disorder damage increase or some shits, same thing as that. But with Nicole, It's like if each stances increase the buff of certain stats. Let's say she one of the stances buff attack, one of the stances uh increase I don't know, maybe like one of the attack maybe like you do some defense shred buff, and then the last one I'm not gonna give her the usual crit rate buff thingy. I feel like it's kind of scuff, but what if they give her a like a special anomaly trigger that can only work for attack agents? I mean, it might also work for like anomaly. It can work at that because I think the shred can also work with anomaly. Like I'm thinking about it, like she's like a double support or anomaly and attack. And like she have like a Vivian mechanic where she have like one of her stances. It's like she shoots out like a freaking bullet of like that gives her like some stacks. And then same thing as the Vivian, gives big damage, like it's explode, maybe like a freaking like a gun grenade or some shits. But instead of like it being blown up immediately, it's like a very like a DOT kind of like damage or some shits. That would be cool. Like a damage over time. Like it's a big explosion and then it's like a poison type, you know? Like it's gonna damage you every second. It's gonna give you like, let's say like freaking 1000 damage. Same thing as like it's like it's a mix of like Vivian and Bernie's mechanic, you know? Yeah. God damn, I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking. But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, I have too much. Holy. But yeah. Oh. Lucy's VA is also streaming Zenless right now. Is she pulling for Yadari? Wait a minute. Is she trying to build... Wait. Oh, she's trying to build Yishu and Nicole. It's a freaking Yishu and Nicole trigger team comp. What the hell? Oh, she changed it to Astrayo, not Nicole. What the hell? Oh, damn, she's also using Lucy Evelyn. Look at that. Lucy VA playing Lucy. Okay. I have some stuff that I want to react to. Oh, by the way, there's like another glass stick video that looks good that I want to react to. But like, I think I can like keep the Tyran one. Is she cooking? Yeah, probably. I don't know. She cleared the DA. I really look at like the whole thing. But she did clear the DA. But we have like a glass stick video that I wanna react to. Where is it? This one? The forgotten characters. Since we talked about Lucius or earlier. I also wanna react to this. I haven't reacted to this one, the Tyrant and Zenla Zone Zero. I save it before on my watch list. But I think I can like watch this first, right? The forgotten characters in Zenless Zone Zero. Ooh. What is like the rest of the videos and I also wanna watch now that we're here. Wait a minute. Let me just close it down so now I don't show you guys some stuff like that I'm trying to purposely not show. Oh, we have a who is a creator lore theory. Jin Hari's character. And then we already did the Nekomata one. Ooh, Xenazone Zero World is much darker than you think. That's one of the things that I wanna watch. Watch both, not bad ideas. Oh damn, you already watched it. Okay. Seems like it's a good video then. Ooh. Oh, I'm just gonna record some stuff. What's up guys, you're new here. For today's video, I'm reacting to something, a Zone Zero content that I just found on my recommendation. And it's a very interesting one because it's gonna be talking about forgotten characters. And this video is from my boy, Glastic. And Glastic is also one of the creator who made a video about tyrants that I haven't watched yet. I wanna watch it soon. I might do a reaction video about that too. But today, I wanna watch about these forgotten characters because we're probably gonna talk about all of these characters because I'm already like seeing a lot of characters that, you know, that technically we haven't seen for a while now since season 2, you know? So, you know what? Without further ado, let's get into this video. Link in the description below for the original video. Make sure you watch that first before you watch this video. And yeah, let's go in and watch this. Okay. Starting with the peak music.
In Zenless chapters, they tend to focus on one or two characters, flesh out their story, have you fight a boss.
Yeah.
And then they banish them to the Netherrealm, only to be seen as sparse cameos in future stories or events, if even. That's the fate of playable characters. And as much as it sucks to have them be pushed aside so that they can sell the newer products, there is a worse fate.
I mean, technically, they're not really gone. You know? I mean, like, Obu Squad came back. Trigger came back from the story. You know? Some characters also came back from, like, events. And I think that's, like, what's fun about Zenless is that they don't really, like, they still do some cameos from most agents. Other than Jane Doe. I'm looking at you, Xenazone Zero. Where's my Jane Doe crumbs? It's still not here. But yeah, I'm just saying. Unlike most events, most of the characters that we seen in season 1, like old characters, still are in the events. I mean, technically in the story, like what can some of those characters do in the story since, you know, we're not really at like close at the 6th street at the moment. So, lore-wise, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, I get it.
The fate of NPCs. Today, we're going to go over some NPCs that were cast aside by the story, yet really should come back. They don't need to be playable, but with the work put into their designs, don't you think they deserve a little more spotlight? We begin our list with perhaps my most anticipated cliffhanger character, Lucius. Yeah, you saw the thumbnail. Lucius is certainly the most standout character here.
Oh. Lucius. Definitely a forgotten character. I want the character to come back just so we can beat him again. But at the same time, story-wise, and how big the story lately, I don't think Lucius... Okay, I don't know if we can agree with this, but story wise, I don't think Lucius should come back in the story unless they give him like a big part of the story, like they give him like a big freaking objective. But technically, Lucius is just a side stupid character that just like you know like a third rate villain. And I feel like right now on how big the villains are lately in Zenless, and like the progression of like how the story are going, and like going away more and more on like the usual casual gangsters and like third rate villain. This this guy, if this guy is gonna come back, it's either gonna be on a story quest. Like let's say we got a Caesar story quest in the future, or on some kind of stuff, you know? Because I feel like I said, there's no point for Lucius to come back, you know? He's just a third rate villain that won his villainous act.
Because he's the only one with the direct implication of there being more story to tell, yet no sign of it in sight. In case you need a refresher, it has been a year, Lucius acted as the second in command to the Vanquisher biker gang in the Outer Ring. Spoilers ahead for Season 1, Chapter 4, Tour de Inferno.
Here's my thing also. I feel like I did the Yudhari kind of like side story from the event literally just earlier, and we did get some Pompeii stuff mentioned on it, but we didn't get any Lucius stuff on that whole gimmick. And here's my thing. I think Morse is more, how should I say this? Like Morse is more of a important character than Lucius, even though Lucius is like a second in command in the Vanquishers, you know?
Throughout the chapter, it is slowly revealed
Or for me, it would make sense for Morse to come back more than Lucius. Or if like Lucius is gonna come back, at least like let's beat him up on the like Caesar story quest or something, taking revenge.
Oh, okay, it's in his first comic. Yeah, he's evil. We find out that Lucius had struck a deal with ether power corporations in the city, motivating him to destroy the Outer Ring's old oil field to make way for ether technology. This, along with the assassination of his competitors for leadership, would leave the Outer Ring as, in his words, a kingdom under his control.
I wonder if we're gonna go back to Outer Ring on the main story quest. If we're gonna come back, we're probably gonna have Lucius as a main villain, if that's the case. But I just don't know how are they gonna like make him a somewhat of a good villain, you know, compared to the villains that we have right now.
Lucius eliminated his leader, Pompey, but beyond that, every other part of his plan was foiled by the sons of Caledon and Phaethon. Last we saw of him, he was just slashed across the eye by Pompey.
Yeah.
He's still out there, though likely far away from the Outer Ring. You see, Pompey had just enough time before he was corrupted to tell Caesar about what Lucius did, meaning he is widely known and wanted across the Outer Ring. If I had to guess, I'd say it's possible he's trying to cozy up more to the city corporations, despite him now having nothing on the table to offer.
You know?
But hey, maybe it's a Tops company that's situated in,
it's probably Tops.
Hyloom Heights? Yeah, I don't see them revisiting Lucius' storyline in the current season. However, it still bugs me that 1.2 had so many intricately designed NPCs, only for them to be tossed out within the same patch. It would be fantastic to see Lucius return as a villain, alongside his loyal underling.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But there's a high chance for it to happen. I mean, like Pulchra, who's literally like supposed to be an NPC, became an agent. And even the devs themselves said on an interview that if a character or an NPC is well loved by a lot of people, they will give that that NPC more special like, you know, they will give their most attention to that NPC. That's why like we have a lot more Venus interaction, you know? You have some Venus interaction and some freaking backgrounds about her. Pulchra became a character because of popular demands. Of course, Isolda didn't become a character because they killed Isolda, even though Isolda have popular demands. Pompey is popular, but they killed him, even though because of the popular demands. But they like Pompey did come back to like the latest event story. I mean, he's popular, so maybe like you know what? Since he's popular, the people want him to come back. Let's make him come back to a dream world from Yudhari and connect it to the Yudhari story, which is gonna be nice, you know. Technically.
Which reminds me, Morse is another character.
Yeah, technically, Isolde came back as Lucia. If you guys don't know, Isolde is actually Lucia in another world.
That should return to the game. As stated, he has a weird, seemingly unconventional.
Isn't this like uploaded like 10 days ago? Oh, 2 days ago. You should know that Morse did came back from the story.
Additional loyalty to...
I mean, not in the present story, but in like the past story. No?
Lucius, though it could very well be influenced by fear or money.
I don't think a lot of people like Morse at all. I think the popular demand is definitely Pulchra. And even Bellum. I want Bellum to be a character so bad, but I don't think they're gonna make Bellum a character at all.
Morse has had a lot more time to shine compared to Lucius because he's a recurring boss used in Hollow Zero and other game modes. Arguably the easiest of the doppelgangers. I believe Morse has the highest chance of becoming playable out of the characters we discussed today, due in part to its design, which is one of the more detailed and unique.
Morse is like the easiest boss.
And also due to the ambiguity in his story. Him and Lucius are almost certainly up to something right now. I can even imagine a potential story where Lucius kind of goes off the deep end and Morse approaches us to almost defect. I don't know. At this point, I'm throwing out
That's interesting.
From this point onward, the characters that will be covered here have had their stories mostly resolved. Morse and Lucius are really the only ones who have been left open-ended. Bellum, yeah, Bellum.
Okay. This character Bellum is definitely like the most forgotten one because a lot of people like Bellum, but for some reason, Xenozone Zero just didn't give us more screen time from Bellum. I actually really like Bellum.
Character only served the purpose of being a rival for Lighter in one mission during Season 1, Chapter 4. And yeah, his story was resolved for the most part, but it feels wasteful to leave him at that.
Yeah.
Being a mercenary, Bellum could easily become a part of any storyline. Like Pulchra, he could be contracted by the Sons of Caledon, which could lead him to becoming playable, or just him being more relevant in story interactions.
Yeah.
Plus, more Bellum content would undoubtedly mean more Lighter content, and that's a win for everyone. Now, I know Rain has returned.
Okay. This doesn't make sense. I mean, he's saying it doesn't really make sense.
For cameos a couple times, but
yeah, it doesn't really make sense. But at the same time, we're not really in the story itself. We're not really in the 6th Street. So like, I can see Rain coming back again if we're back, you know?
But I really feel as though she should be more involved in the story. As a renowned hacker, it'd be awesome to see Phaethon call upon her aid when the going gets tough. There are some problems even Fairy can't solve. Rain first appeared in Season 1, Chapter 3, where we rescued her from rebels with Victoria housekeeping. She then made a short appearance in Aster Yao's special episode, where we find out she's actually an old acquaintance of Evelyn's. It's implied that they used to work together as a part of a spy agency before Rain quit to become a freelancer. Later, in Season 1 Epilogue B, she made another short appearance where we find out she's actually an old acquaintance of Vivian's. That's awfully convenient. I guess she got around back in the day.
I mean, technically, Vivian have a lot of connection because for some reason, from what I know from the lore, Vivian got a lot of connection because Vivian keeps trying to find us and trying to find some traces on like figuring out who we are. And that's why like Vivian from what I know from the story itself, that's why Vivian knows Rain, and that's the reason why like Rain is kind of teasing Vivian. When Vivian finally like learn that the Lord Phaeton is, the MC or like the identity, and that's why like Rain is teasing Vivian on that story. So it kind of makes sense for them to be close.
After that, however, it's been a while. She could very easily fit into any storyline to assist with technological matters, and I'm curious to see if there's...
Did we have any technological matters that is like very big in season 2? I think we haven't gotten like a big one yet. And I think Rain is gonna come back maybe in season 3 because they did this that they're gonna continue to explore more the great AI plotline.
There's any other crazy pulls from her past. Oh, hey, Rain. Oh, hey, Dylan. Wait, Dylan, you know Rain? Oh, yeah, we go way back.
What the hell is that?
Now, hear me out on this
What the hell is that?
Officer Mew Mew. Sure, they've never been a part of the main story, but they've always had a presence in the world that felt welcoming.
Wait, didn't they say on Port Elpis that Officer Mew Mew retired? Isn't like Officer Mew Mew's like storyline is that Mew Mew retired mainly because of like his job is just like technically not working anymore, not really working anymore, but like like they said that there's no need for Mew Mew anymore. That's why he kind of left after Port Elpis. But they did say that Mew Mew might come back on the story on the like Port Elpis questline too. So Mew Mew is a contender. Hoyo might make Mew Mew into a PubSec agent character. There's no way that's gonna happen. That's funny though. But like, they did say on Port Elpis that his storyline is done. Like they did say like oh, Officer Mew Mew might not come back for a while. They did say something like that.
I admit, Mew Mew's personality could be a little much at times. However, it's one of those things that you don't realize you miss until it's gone. Mew Mew made appearances in the notable city areas throughout Season 1, starting with 6th Street, Brant Street, Luminous Square, and Ballet Twins Road, then reappearing when we ventured to Blazewood and Port Elpis. The port was the last time we encountered them,
Port Elpis.
with there even being a full side quest where we helped the person under the Mew Mew mask come to terms with the fact that it was their last assignment as a part of the public security outreach program.
See?
Oh, that's why we haven't seen them again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to refresh myself.
Bro, it's
Still,
gone.
I wager we'll be crossing paths again soon, now that the developers have said we'll be meeting new PubSec allies later in Season 2.
Freaking ads.
This is a deep pull. Remember that hacker from Yanagi's special episode?
Oh, there's no need for that hacker to come back. That hacker is a decent villain, but at the same time, bro is stupid. Bro tried to fight Section 6. What the heck?
His name was Nullface. Now this guy was arrested. There's no need to ever bring him back.
Yeah, there's no need. There's really no
Nullface
need.
wasn't just one guy. Yanagi's special episode began with the news that Section 6 had apprehended the Hollow Gang, Nullface. During an unreplayable part of the story, it would be awesome, Hoyo, Yanagi and Miyabi chat about how there's still, quote, fragments of the Nullface group at large.
Okay.
Fragments, plural, leads me to believe that the single Nullface hacker that acted as the villain during that story was not the last
So
member.
it's a group.
Okay, why care about some random criminal group? Well, I'll tell you I'm interested because they supposedly became one of the top-ranked proxies on Internet after Phaethon lost access to their account. These guys clearly made a big name for themselves, and I think they'd make interesting antagonists in a future story. Hey, maybe even a hacker story against Rain, huh? This one, from what I've seen, is a bit of a fan favorite.
Okay. Some of this example is not even forgotten. Is Venus really forgotten? Like, look at me in my eyes and say that Venus is a forgotten character. Nah.
Remember Venus? Just like Officer Mew Mew, she was a recurring side quest character that felt...
You know who is a character that is really forgotten after we go to the season 2? Shepard. Where is Shepard? Isn't bro like traveling around? Isn't like bro Shepard traveling around stuff trying to collect commissions? Like, where is he now? Like, can't bro go to like Wi-Fi Peninsula or something? Isn't bro traveling all the time anyways?
Very welcoming in the urban world. For each new hollow location we got, we would get a set of commissions from Venus. And also like Mew Mew.
And by the way, Shepard is a freaking goat, by the way. He's the goat. Bro is giving us commission. And it's crazy because based on like the lines that he was saying, bro really cares about like the proxies, you know? It's like one of those NPCs that really cares about the proxies themselves, the MCs. It's just rare.
They took a major turn when we...
NPCs. Okay? Not agents.
Got to Port Elpis, where she inadvertently got into some bad business with a gang before her newbie proxy came to her rescue. She did reappear shortly as a part of the Gravity Cinema event, surprisingly with a new outfit. It makes me so sad to see her get the love she deserves, only to get forgotten again. Man,
I don't get this. Okay, not to be like I guess I criticize in the video, but like Venus is not really forgotten. You know?
Noticing a trend. They just need to bring back side quests. The type that expand the world and make it feel more lived in. Hope to see you again soon, Venus. If there's...
Ray is a forgotten character now? Okay, this video is kinda scuffed because like, I'm just gonna say this, okay? Lucius forgotten, I get that. Morris, kinda, but Morris lately have some like correlation with like some lore lately for my character called Yadhari. Bellum definitely forgotten. Rain, not really, mainly because lore wise, like bro is working on 6th Street, not really on Wi-Fi Peninsula. Officer Mew Mew is forgotten, but also lore wise, it makes sense. Nullface, forgotten, but like the fragments thingy, it might come back. But like the whole Nullface thing is like technically have some conclusion. Venus not really forgotten. Ray not forgotten. Why is some of these characters are technically yes forgotten, but at the same time not really because they have conclusion. Some of these characters doesn't have conclusion, but they're not really forgotten. Like Rain, Venus, Ray. Shepard said we no longer need him as we outgrow him, but I might not remember that right. I don't know. Maybe. But I do know the reason why we keep asking for commissions for Shepard, mainly because we're trying to grow the proxy account. But yeah.
There's one character in the game that I want to see upgraded to main story relevant status. It's Ray Yerson of the White...
Wait, isn't Ray very relevant in the story? When did Ray not become irrelevant in the story though? Like Ray is very relevant in the story actually. Very relevant on like the whole world building of Zelda Zone Zero, especially the big thing, Hollows. So I don't know why Ray is not really a forgotten character.
Star Institute. First of all, her design is awesome. Gotta love the robot arm.
Mommy Ray is not forgotten.
We've gotten sporadic Hollow Zero story quests ever since the launch of the game, with there even being a build-up to the ethereal known as Geppetto. Then we had a quest that teased a miasma and crystal-centric ethereal known as Hoba. That was in 2.0. We're heading into...
Really? Didn't we get... Wait. 2.0, we got some expansion on Hollow Zero. We did talk to Ray a lot on Hollow Zero too. Wait. From what I know, we did get some Hollow Zero update, right? Because I remember it correctly, mainly because we did see Orphe. We did talk with Orphe. Is that on 2.0? Wait, is that on 2.0? Where we find... Wait, it's on 2.0? Is it? I know there's a lot. Wait, there's only like 3 updates from Hollow Zero? I thought there's more. Wait, what? Or is this not the right one? Oh, I think this is not the right one. Didn't we get like after 2.0 we did get some expansion on Hollow Zero? Oh, it's on 2.0? Really? I thought it's much like earlier. I thought it's like on 2 point something, like 2.2 maybe. Whoa. So it's been a while since we actually got like a Hollow Zero update. Oh yeah, I remember Vanity talking about like the Hollow Zero update, like not updating at all because the pattern is usually like 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 two updates, then we're gonna get a Hollow Zero, but we haven't gotten any Hollow Zero
to 2.4. If it weren't for this gap, I likely wouldn't have put Ray in this video, but
yeah, I guess I kinda get why he put Ray, because it's been how many patches now since we did get a Hollow Zero story.
It's been a little while, and I'd really like to see this storyline continue. I still believe in my earlier statement.
I guess I get that.
I'd love to see Ray and the White Star Institute get explored thoroughly in the main story. Rounding off the
Okay, I kind of give the Ray point a bit more, like, okay, I get why
list are two of the oldest yet still most elusive characters the game has conjured. They don't have names.
What?
It's the 2 disembodied voices in the old lore teaser, the ones seemingly responsible for Fairy and the other AIs.
Oh, we're probably not gonna have we're probably not gonna know those people until we go and explore more of the great AIs. So technically they're not really forgotten.
There's nothing else I can really say about them. They have, as far as I know, 1 dialogue event in the game itself, and it's essentially to comment on the fact that Fairy was activated.
What a surprise! One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
We're probably not gonna have them until like season 3.
Things are about to get interesting.
I think the most interesting part is it says it takes place outside of New Eridu. They don't seem to be related to the Exaltists, and it's hard to tell if their intentions could be considered.
And I have a theory about that, because we are a New Eridu, and we think that the whole world is covered in Hollow, the Dark Wall, that we only think that we are the only civilization left. But in reality, there's actually like few civilizations that the same thing as the New Eridu. Get me now. I will hold your dick while I say this. There's probably the same freaking city on the other side of the world. And the only way to get there is to go into a fissure and teleport there. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna hold your dick anymore. There we go.
Bad? Every time I hear a new voice in the game, I can't help but compare it to these two in my endless search for who these mystery characters might be. We'll find out. Eventually. 2 final honorable mentions for you. The first is the Topps executive who announced cutting ties with the Ravenlock family on the news.
Oh, and you know one forgotten one is Enbund. I'm still like Enbund looks like a important character, but we didn't really explore Enbund on the 1.6 and 1.7 stories.
I don't think we'll ever see him again. I just think the design is cool. The
we're
second
gonna see
is
them
the
again.
Bangbu
We're probably gonna
Cami
see them
North.
again.
Shout out to those who remember Cami North. I don't think there's any possible way for me to get footage of the quests, so if you know.
Cami North probably not gonna come back until we go back to 6th Street. You know? Because we cannot really do a Cami North quest on Wi-Fi. From what I know.
You know. It'd be great to see
it just
Cami
makes
North
sense,
again,
logically
especially
speaking.
considering I'm pretty sure we were left on a cliffhanger. But no guarantees. We'll have to see. As it so happens, I'm one person. That means I miss stuff. Quite often. If you happen to be a viewer from my previous video, the one about Thyrans, then you know exactly what I mean. All that is to say, if there's NPCs I didn't mention that you feel like should come back in one form or another, drop them in the comments.
Shepherd, where you meet Shepherd. My goat, Shepherd. Oh, there we go. Someone said Shepherd. But yeah. Video, good. Love the video. Definitely some of the characters I would not say is like forgotten. Because a lot of characters do have some conclusions that technically it makes sense for them to be forgotten and they might come back in the future. Some characters did get some reveals, like Morse, did they come back, but in the past, not really in the present. Rain makes sense why we're not exploring Rain. There's no like cameo from Rain lately since we're on Wi-Fi Peninsula. Nullface, I don't know anything about that. I'm not really interested in Nullface. Venus, I'm kind of like meh about the Venus because Xenodon Zero devs do know that they give Venus a lot of like some sprinkles of stuff here and there about Venus. Ray, I would not say forgotten. The only thing that I think about Ray is that they're cooking up Hollow Zero expansion, and then that's when we're gonna get Ray. So I would say it makes sense for him to say Ray on this one because it's been a while since we get a Hollow Zero expansion. But for me, generally, I feel like Ray is not really forgotten because Ray is technically a big NPC for the Hollow Zero plotline. But yeah, I think that's all for this video. Comment down below what you think about this video. Comment down below who is a forgotten NPC in the game. And I'm gonna give you one example that I think is a forgotten character. Jane Doe. Where the frick is my Jane Doe crumbs? Where is Jane Doe? Come on. I'm waiting. Xenozone Zero. I'm waiting. Where is it? But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. God damn. Oh my god, I'm streaming for 3 hours already. What the fuck? Heyo. I didn't expect to stream for 3 hours already. Holy. I get some videos here too. We got more videos to watch. I'm stretching right now. I think those voices are Bell, Wise Teacher, and the headmaster of Helios Academy. What do you mean? Like the AI? I think it's not. I think I think the AI is like separated from like the Helios stuff. You know? I don't think that makes sense. Mainly because of like if the great AI is connected to Helios Academy, the 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 siblings should know about it. I don't think it's like Wise Teacher or the headmaster of Helios Academy. Mainly because, bro, the headmaster of Helios Academy has been gone for ages, like ages, and never came back. You know? And the teacher has been gone. So it's either, bro, you're the teacher and from what you're thinking, if it's the teacher and the headmaster, then that means when like fairy wake up, then that means like the headmaster and teacher or the headmaster void hunter thingy saw each other somewhere. So it's like that plotline doesn't really make sense. And also it doesn't sound like the teacher. The voice is very different. Carol Arna sounds more mommy. And that voice sounds childish, not gonna lie. Cutesy. Cutesy thingy, you know? But yeah. God damn, I've been yapping for 3 hours straight. My head is hurting. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a lot of videos that I want to react to at the moment. The Yidhari character deep dive, and then the world of Xenozone Zero is very darker than you think. Anomaly versus Attack Shield from Sith. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting video I can watch. But yeah. I might skip those for now. Since I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. For the story. For the Yidhari story. Okay. Now, we're gonna chill. I'm probably gonna continue live streaming. But I'm just gonna chill and stuff. And I'm gonna look at some stuff on Twitter while I yap. Oh my god, there's a post about Yonki Summit being the best, not really the best, but like being the best or like the strongest faction, because we have two Void Hunter rank characters. We have Jofufu, who is generally strong. We have Pan Yin-ho and Yeshu Yuan that suddenly turned emo and probably evil and stronger. So overall, Yonki Summit is the strongest technically in the whole freaking faction. Strongest, objectively, I think stronger than Section 6. I'm just gonna say that. Let's do a battle scaling, you know? Let's do battle scaling. Let's say Yonki Sama is gonna fight Section 6. No? Sokaku. Who will Sokaku fight? Probably Jufufu. Both of them are gonna fight probably. Yanagi. Who is Yanagi gonna fight? I think Yanagi is gonna fight. He's probably gonna fight Yeshun Guang. I don't know much about like how really strong Yeshun Guang is. I only know that Yeshun Guang is like the same level as Yishuan. From like what they said lore wise. So since like Yanagi technically is very strong too, not really Void Hunter rank, but bro got some abilities to like freaking be a speedster because of like the freaking time ability that she has. I think Yeshun Guang and Yanagi can duel it out 1v1. And then Yeshuan and then Panyin who can fight Harumasa. And I think that's a good lineup mainly because I think Harumasa will die soon. Bro will get attacked, or bro will probably get corrupted. Maybe get some like miasma. Unlike 6th Street, we don't have any miasma on that hollow. So if we give Harumasa a little bit more miasma, bro will probably get corrupted and get more sick. So, you know, Yunki Summit have some advantages about that. They can just bring miasma and give it to Harumasa, and Harumasa will probably die. Miyabi will probably fight Yishuan again. But I think, here's what I think. Story, let's say battle scaling headcanon shits. Yeshun Guang will probably beat Yanagi because Yanagi does have some eye problem. You know, bro is going blind. Technically, she's disabled. And technically, Yeshun Guang is also disabled because bro is also like losing memory and having dementia because of like using the sword. So, freaking two disabled lady fighting, duking it out. But I think Yeshun Guang will win. And then Yeshun Guang will do a 2v1 against Miyabi. Because we don't know who's stronger between Yishuan and Miyabi. So we're probably gonna have to have like a 2v1, 2 Void Hunter rank versus 1 Void Hunter. And then Yunki Summit will probably win. Jufufu and Sukaku, I don't know who's gonna win on that. They're probably just gonna eat together, honestly. They're probably not gonna even fight. They're probably just gonna yap and then just eat somewhere, you know? Sukaku and Jufufu will probably not fight. Harumasa will die in the battle because of the miasma and will get corrupted. That's what I think. My headcanon. My headcanon about Section 6 versus freaking Yonki Summit. That's a crazy ass thing. Oh my god. Okay, Section 6 versus Obo Squad. Who will win? I think Miyabi can solo all of them, honestly. I think. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think Miyabi can solo most of them. Miyabi will definitely like have a hard time fighting Orphe. And also Trigger. But I think she can Miyabi can sweep Soldier 11, kill her immediately. Sid and Miyabi will probably have some hard time. Miyabi will probably had some hard time about Sid, mainly because of like the robot stuff, you know. But overall, I think Miyabi might win that fight. Sid versus Miyabi. Trigger versus Miyabi is mainly because of like the melee and the range like advantages. Trigger will probably like get some hits on Miyabi. But I think bro have like Trigger have too much gyat that when like Miyabi is trying to find the sniper position. When like Trigger is like retreating, her like her ass cheeks every time he walks claps, and that gives Miyabi a bit of advantage on finding Trigger, and like because Miyabi have some long ears and she can have like hypersensitivity ears or some shits, and probably like defeat Trigger that way because of Trigger's fat ass. On Orphe, I don't know how the fight for Orphe and Miyabi will go, honestly. I'm thinking about it. Bro got some laser. Bro did have some freaking laser freaking tail. But like Miyabi will probably target Orphe first before the tail or Magus. I think that's the reason why Orphe is gonna lose. But yeah. Why am I even yapping right now about this? But yeah, Always Code vs Section 6. Soldier 11 will probably die. Sid will probably get beaten up and gonna cry because Sid got damaged. Trigger will probably get defeated because of her ass cheeks. And Miyabi will target Orphe first before Magus. I think that's it. Who else is a faction that is very strong? Other than Section 6 and Yunki Summit. Always God is very strong. I think those three are top 3 definitely. Victoria Housekeeping technically is not that strong. I think Sons of Kalimdin is much stronger than Victoria Housekeeping in my opinion. And then Mockingbird probably have the same level as Victoria Housekeeping. Definitely Cunning Hairs is like the not the strongest. Same as Spook Shack, but I think here's what I think. I think Cunning Hairs is much stronger than Spook Shack. Mainly because of Billy and Sanby. And Nicole got carried. That's what I think. Damn, no one is talking about no one is talking about this right now with me. Oh yeah, Nekomata also is a Cunning Hair member. I forgot. So yeah, I guess Nekomata also will carry. God damn. But yeah, that's all about my yap. I'm sorry about this yap. To be honest, I don't like the power scaling talks. It leads to mega toxic. I mean, it always leads to mega toxic. Especially if you're biased for a character, it always leads to a mega toxic thingy, you know. I have a big question. Do you think Cunning Hairs can beat Isolde? That would be a funny scene. Let's say Cunning Hairs, instead of like Obu Squad and Yunki Summit being at our side fighting Isolde, it would be freaking Cunning Hairs. Fuck, we're dying. Zone out nowadays. It's like Batman solo Hadur of one gun. It's funny though. It's actually funny. Like Isolde in general. Like Ascended Isolde. Like everything. Like Overseer Isolde. Versus Cunning Hair. Cunning Hair will probably like win. But it's gonna be luck. They're probably gonna get beaten a lot before they win. Defiler, probably not. I mean, power-wise, of course, they're gonna lose. But I think, like let's say they have like a strategy. they're probably gonna get beaten. They're probably gonna win, but they're gonna get like beaten a lot. You know, it's like they're like it's like, you know, they're almost dead, but they still won or something. Nekomata is behind Isolde, scratching her because of the back attack mechanic that Nekomata have. Sanbi is there, doing the Azure slashes or some shits. And Billy is outside the range, shooting. Nicole is also outside the range, shooting the black holes. The reason why I think they're almost gonna die, mainly because they don't have a stunner. Because Anby wants to use Sanbi instead of her being a stunner. So they don't have a stunner, so they cannot like remove the miasma. So it took them a lot, and they get beaten up, but they still won in the end. Because Cunningham took a train to beat Dead End. Depends on where we scale Dead End Busher to Defiler and where we say. But that's the thing though. Like power scaling, 100% Cunningham will die. Or like will get defeated. Even on Dead End Busher, Cunningham will definitely die. But at the same time, let's say it's like a true fight. There's like strategy that they're doing and stuff. I think Cunningham will win. No? I think they will win. Like I said, it's not gonna be a easy sweep, but it's gonna be like a strategy one. Like they're cheesing Defiler, you know? They're cheesing Defiler. Honestly, never mind. Fuck, they're gonna die. When Defiler does her tsunami, they're probably all dead. I mean, yeah. That's the thing too. It also doesn't really become mindless, yeah. Yeah, never mind. Cunningham will die. The tsunami stuff, they already dead. Oh my god. Cannot believe this Hotok became a power scaling one. Holy. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the live stream right here. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna continue the event, and also I wanna yap a lot about a topic that about Banyue and about polling opinion also, because I wanna do it soon. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Hyun, can you solo Nicole? Oh yeah, I can solo Nicole on the bed. Hell yeah. But the thing is, I won't do it. You know? Mainly because bro is probably gonna like ask me to pay her to solo her, you know? So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. I'm gonna continue the event tomorrow. Gonna spend 1 million Dennis. Hell yeah, bro. Like, I cannot do that. I don't have 1 million Dennis. Alright, see you guys. Thank you guys for coming.